Before taking a GPS measurement, stand where you have a clear view of the sky. Buildings, hills and trees will block the signals from the GPS satellites. The goal is to receive a signal from as many GPS satellites as possible. To provide reliable navigational information, including your position, a GPS receiver needs to receive good signals from at least 4 satellites. To acquire satellites, turn on your GPS and go to the satellite screen. This will display the current configuration of the satellites and the strength of the signals. It may take several minutes for the GPS unit to lock into the satellites, so be patient. The satellite page provides a picture of satellite signal tracking, tells you when the unit is ready for navigation, and shows your location coordinates. Sky View graphic represents a view looking up at the sky from your current location showing satellites and their assigned numbers. The outer ring represents the horizon around you. The inner ring represents a view above you at a 45 degrees angle from vertical. And the center represents directly overhead. Signal strength bars for each satellite are shown just below the sky view. Satellites and their signals appear as hollow shapes until a signal is received and then they appear darkened in. The stronger the signal, the taller the signal bar. To simplify map navigation, a system of coordinates is used. Coordinates divide the map into a grid and identify a particular location by listing its relative position north, south and east, west. To choose a coordinate system, simply go to the Preferences screen. The most common coordinate systems used in GPS navigation are degrees, decimal degrees and universal transverse Mercator. To save the current position as a named or numbered waypoint, you must access the function for your unit that does this. On many of the Garmin units, the Mark button is specifically for this purpose. The naming process is usually simple, using the up and down arrows of your keypad to choose various letters and the left and right arrows being used to move to the different characters. With waypoints in place, your GPS receiver can guide you from point to point. Use the Find or Go To button to identify a particular waypoint target. Then switch to the compass screen where the GPS receiver will give you a bearing and estimate the distance and time of travel. When you enable the track recording feature, the GPS unit will automatically set track points as you go, essentially laying a breadcrumb trail to show where you've been. You can adjust track points to be laid at specified intervals of time or distance. The shorter the distance between track points, the more accurate the path back. The intervals you select should depend on the presence of a marked trail, the terrain, the weather and other conditions that you find. In addition to this essential guiding feature, tracking also allows you to record time and distance traveled. Later, you can download recorded waypoints and tracks to your computer. GPS camera can be used to take geotag photographs in which geographic coordinates are saved. Generally, GPS camera comes with an inbuilt GPS receiver. In case it does not have an inbuilt GPS, you can use it with any other GPS receiver supported by the camera, such as a Bluetooth GPS receiver. After taking the photo, you can view it using Google Earth or similar softwares. If you have a compatible GPS device, recent versions of Google Earth Plus and Pro allow you to track your movements as they occur. For example, you could track your travel progress in a plane or in a car with a GPS device connected to portable computer with Google Earth. Of course, imagery in Google Earth depends on an internet connection. As a workaround, you can cache your imagery of your route before departing. The future of GPS is as unlimited as our imagination. New applications will continue to be created as technology evolves. GPS satellites, like stars in the sky, will be guiding us well into the 21st century.